boys and girls. It's Wonderful Wednesday, and this is Math Lesson 12.3. 12.3. So the question is, how can you group numbers to add three add-ins? You're going to listen to a problem that I'm going to read to you, and you're going to show two ways to group and add the numbers. There are 3 children at one table. There are 6 children at another table. And there are 3 children in line. How many children are there? So we're going to add. You have 3, 6, and 3. So you're going to show 2 ways to group and add the numbers. Well, I could say 3 plus 6 plus 3. That's it, right? Equals. I could go 3 and 6 equals 9. 9 plus 3 equals 12. That's one way I could do it. And you have 3 plus 6 plus 3. Well, I'm going to choose doubles this time. 3 plus 3 is what? 6. Then I have 6 plus 6 is another double is 12. That's 12 right there. So there are 2 different ways that you can do that. 2 different ways. Okay, turn the page. Page 446. There we go. You can group the add-ins in any order and in different ways to find the sum. Add 8 and 2 to use the strategy to make a 10. That's what I told you. That's one of my favorite strategies. And then add 10 and 6. So that's what they did here. 8, and they circled theirs so they knew which ones they were doing. Plus 2 equals 10. That makes it a little clearer. That made 10. And then they had to say 10 plus 6 is what? 16. Okay, add 6 and 2 to use the strategy count on, and then add doubles 8 and 8. So I had 6 and 2, 6, 7, 8. That made 8 right there. And now I have doubles, and I know 8 plus 8 is, that's right, 16. 16. Let's go down here. Choose a strategy. Circle 2 add-ins and to add the first. Write the sum. Then find the total sum. Then use a different strategy to add again. So what are we going to do first? We're going to circle 2 add-ins to add first. Well, let's see. I'm going to add 6 plus 4. Write the sum. It's 10. And 10 plus 2, that's 10. Oops, I wrote the sum on the wrong side, boys and girls. It's 10. And 10 plus 2 is what? 12. All right, let's do it down here. We're going to do a different way. How about 4 plus 2? What's 4 plus 2? Is 6. And now I have doubles. 6 plus 6 is 12. 12. Number 2. Oops, Miss Cox forgot to circle. We've got to follow directions. Follow those directions. Let's circle 2 first. Well, I'm going to circle the doubles first. 4 and 4 equals what? 8. 8. And 8 plus 3, 11. Here's another way. 3 plus 4 equals what? 7. 7 plus 4 is 11. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Number 3. I'm going to circle 2 numbers. I'll go ahead and circle 2 plus 5. And what does that equal? 7. And 7 plus 0 is, that's right, 7. Now let's circle 2 different numbers. How about 5 and 0 equals what? 5. and 5 plus 2 is 7. Last one on this page. Ooh, I see doubles. I'm going to do them first. 5 plus 5, and that equals what? 10. And 10 plus 4 is going to be 14. Another 2. How about 5 plus 4 equals what? 9. Okay, 9 plus 5. I know 9 plus 1 is 10, and that leaves 4 more. So that's what? What is it? 14. That's right. Same as this one. Good job. Go to the next page. Choose a strategy. Circle 2 add-ins to add first. Then write the sum. Okay? I'm going to circle 2 add-ins. I'm going to do the strategy doubles first. 2 plus 2 is what? 4. 4 plus 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, if you're doing count on, is 12. Okay, on this one, 0 plus 8 is 8. 6 plus 8 is what? 14. 2 to add, 4 and 6. My strategy is to find the 10, and there it was, is 10. 4 plus 6 is 10, plus 3 more is 13. You're right. I see another 10 in this one, so I'm going to do that first. 3 plus 7 is 10. 10 plus 2 is, right, 12. Okay, let's go to, more doubles. 7 plus 7 is what? 14. And 2 more, 14, 15, 16. There's your answer. Number 10, more doubles. I love to use double. Oh, you know what? I'm going to use a different strategy this time. I could use the doubles, but what's the other strategy here? That's right, make a 10. 9 plus 1 is 10. 10 plus 9 is 19. I tried to trick you there, didn't I? Here's my doubles. 4 plus 4 is 8. 8 plus 5, 13. And here we go. 5 plus 5 is 10. We're just counting by 5s there. 10, 15. There you go. Now for our hot problem. Write the missing add-ins and add. Well, let's see. It has to be something that equals 8. Something that equals 8. What have we been talking about a lot? Doubles. So what doubles equals 8? 4 plus 4. Could it be something else? What other things equal 8? I could do 1 plus 7 could have equal 8. I could do 2 plus 6. 3 plus what? 4. 5 plus 2. I'm sorry. 3 plus 5. Excuse me. I skipped over here. Now, 4 plus what? 4. There's your doubles. That was what we did. 5 plus 3. I could have said 6 plus 2. I could have said, what? 7 plus 1. Any of those would have been correct. Okay? All right. Now you have 2 right here. They're going to equal what? 7. They have to equal 7. Well, I know 1 plus 6 could equal 7. You notice how I'm just going down in order? 2 plus what? 5. 3 plus 4. 4 plus 3. 5 plus 2. And these are just change the order of. And I could have said 6 plus 1. Any of those would be the correct answer for here. My strategy is I just start with 1 plus whatever to add the number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? Does that make sense? All right. Now, number 15. Draw a picture. Complete the number sentence. Multi-step means there's more than one step. Kathy sees 13 fish in the tank. 6 fish are gold, the rest are blue or red. How many of each could she see? Okay, she sees 13 fish. 6 of them are gold. And we have 6 gold right here. And the rest are blue or red. So, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to subtract. I'm going to say 13 minus 6 is what? Do you know what that is? Well, we know 6 and 6 is 12. You're going to add backwards. Plus 1 is 13. So that's what? 7. 7. So I know it needs to equal 7. So let me get 7 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. And we have blue and red. I could have 1 red and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blue, right? 1 plus 6 right there. I could have 2 reds and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blues. I could have 3 reds and 4 blues. I could have 4 reds and 3 blues. I could have 5 reds and 2 blues, 6 reds and 1 blue, or I could have 7 reds and 0 blues. So lots of different ways to solve that problem, boys and girls. Okay? All right. Number 16. Jerry has 4 red caps. He has 7 green caps. He has 3 blue caps. How many caps does Jerry have? So we're going to add what numbers? 4 and 6 and 3. 4 plus 6 plus 3. And I'm going to do my strategy. There's my 10, and 4 plus 6 is 10, and 10 plus 3 is what? There it is, 13 right there. Ty has 5 blue kites. He sees 7 red kites, and he sees 4 purple kites. How many kites does he see? So we have 5 plus 7 plus 4. Okay, let's circle 5 and 7 equals what? 12. And 12 plus 4 more is 16. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16. Multi-step, more than one step. Ben has 7 white blocks. Oops, am I getting a little crooked up here? He has some red blocks, and he has 16 blocks in all. How many red blocks does Ben have? Well, if he has 7 white plus some red and 7 blue, right? 7 white and 7 blue plus 7 right there. Plus some red blocks, so that we don't know that, we'll put the blank, equals what? 16 blocks in all. So 7 plus 7 plus what equals 16? Well, here we go. So we know 7 and 7, there's a double, is 14. If I want to find the number here, I can go over here and subtract 14 minus 6 to find the difference. 6 minus 4 is 2. 1 minus 1 is 0. So your answer is what? 2. And I better bubble it in down here. Don't forget to make sure you get your work bubbled in. And the last one, what is the sum of 7 plus 4 plus 3? Well, I can see a 10, so I'm going to do that strategy with a 10. 7 plus 3 is what? 10 plus 4 more is 14. There you have it for Wednesday's math, boys and girls.